Well, hello there, beautiful. So Mary Kay has just launched a new product for spring. And if you look closely, you might be able to guess what that could be. And I wanted to pop on here and talk about how to use the new limited edition brow kits. They come in 3 different colors, and each of these products serves a different purpose. So the step number 1 is a pomade. Like you think about a hair pomade, it's not just a powder, it actually gives a little bit of stick to it. So start in that center, making sure not to press too hard. It's always better to start with a really, really light hand first, especially in that center part, because you don't want it to be way, way bold at the, right where your eyebrow starts, right? And then bring that in, and you can see I'm not doing one long stroke. I'm kind of feathering those little, just like I would be drawing on little tiny hairs. So you can see how it's already beginning to fill in that color, excuse me, very softly. Then you're gonna add the actual color. This one is more of a powder. You can see that as I kind of pick it up, but that one is more of a powder. And again, same thing, little strokes, light hand, press very, very lightly. And then as you get less product on the brush, you can press a little bit harder. And I'm just following the natural curve and kind of shape of my brows. And, I'm trying to create that edge so it looks nice and tailored there, full, but not overdone. Right? Okay. And remember that your brows are sisters. They're not twins. They don't need to look exactly the same, right? And I just wanted to go back and add a little bit more color so it balances a little bit more to the other side. But do you feel like this eye still looks just a little bit more popped? That's where this last step comes in. And you can clean, one end of the little brush that does come right in the set. You can clean one end of that, or I like to use our blending brush too to make it really light, but you use then the highlighter portion of it, and you come in and just highlight right underneath and right above that brow so that you are getting a little more pop of that brow. It just helps bring it forward and make it stand out. It's like art class. You remember if you ever painted a tree in art class, what you make light comes forward, what you make dark sends back. And now, doesn't it look like that brow pops a little bit more like the one on the other side as well? So I'll go ahead and make sure they look all even. I feel like I need to bring this one in just a little bit more. You know how hard it is to do this on your little tiny camera, right? But remember, sisters, not twins. They don't need to be exactly the same, and be able to play with it, have fun, start with a really light hand, short little strokes, and I know you're going to have your brows looking great in no time.